I was a partner at Arthur Andersen, and in 2002, we had to explore other options for employment and had a meeting with our risk consulting partners to vote on whether we wanted to form our own firm. And I remember looking around the room and thinking, there is nobody else I'd rather charge the hill with than this group of partners. So we came over, formed Protiviti in 2002.
At the time, it was obviously a little bit nerve-wracking, transitioning from one company to the other.
We basically started one day, and the next day we're at Protiviti.
I was serving a client, and then I went back to the same client the next day, and I was receiving a paycheck from a different company.
We were obviously very entrepreneurial at the time. I believe there was about 60 people in the Chicago office in total.
We took a lot of the best things of what we liked about Andersen, culture-wise, and then we took the things that maybe we wanted to do a little bit differently, and we reshaped them for Protiviti. And as we've grown and our capabilities have grown and we've grown in size and scale, we've actually been able to kind of mold the culture along the way. I still feel like I remember the roots, and just watching this grow has been a tremendous experience.
Here we are 18 years later, $1 billion in revenue later, with a lot of other people that have joined us.
It is, in some cases, kind of a second family. It's a very tight-knit group where we really work together, we travel together, outside of work, we hang out.
We do almost everything as a team. There's nothing that we're doing, whether we're winning together, whether we're failing together, while we're standing back up after we've failed together and winning again. I mean, that is just how we operate.
I know that you guys have my back, and I will have anybody's back in this firm. And I feel very strongly that it's not just Chicago office, right? It is globally. We can't write all the chapters in the Protiviti book without working together. I mean, it's a collaborative effort to do it, and I think everybody plays a role in it, and there's a lot of opportunity for everybody to contribute to what the Protiviti book is today and what it's going to be even 10 or 20 years from now.
As you continue down the path and as we continue to write new chapters, I think there's a lot of exciting things going on. Our solutions have evolved tremendously since the early days of Protiviti, and I think that change in the last year or so is actually starting to accelerate.
I really look forward to our 2022 strategy coming to fruition, but even beyond. What will be next?
It's been a fun ride, and it's been a privilege to be part of it.
Have you ever read a book that you really don't want to end? Like, it's so good because every chapter is a page turner. It's a good story so far, and I can't imagine where it's going to take us.
You don't want that book
I don't want it to end.
You really don't.
It's a good story.
Yeah, it's a great place to be.